Morning, it's the 5th of July, it's about 8:45 in the morning, so out a little bit earlier. So just parked the car down in Harwood village. There was loads of parking spaces, so no harm there. So today we're just going to go for a nice little walk up around Harwood Forest, taking the sights. Climbed Hedgehope 2 days ago, so my legs are a little bit sore, and I don't know if you can hear it, it's a very windy day today, so staying down off the hills and the mountains today. I'm just going to go for an easier one, just around the woods, just get out and, you know, stop somewhere and have a cup of tea, and just a nice easy little trek today. So we'll head off up towards the woods and see what we can see, as always. Right up there, all the trees that are blowing down in the wind. Get some better pictures of that as we get up there. But yeah, it's sun's trying to get out, look. So it's going to be a good day. So let's see what we can find. So just come up the main track from the village and turned right, a little bit more sheltered here. Just took a photo of the edge of the forest there where the trees have all blown down. And the thing is about these trees, they're obviously great for the building industry. They grow very quick and they grow very straight. So it's ideal, you know, for getting the most wood out of a tree for your money, but they've only got shallow root balls, so you do tend to find in high winds they blow over quite easily, especially the ones on the edges. And it is quite windy today. I think it's about 50-mile-an-hour winds, gusts. But yeah, as you can see, beautiful. Well, look at that though, just a couple of feet in and it's nearly pitch black. That shows you how dense it is. There'll be all sorts living in there. So we're just going to walk along the forest trails and go on a little adventure. I was just thinking before, 2 days ago when I went up the Cheviot, anyone who's watched the video, you've probably seen the rookie mistake I did. I went out with my walking pants and I didn't take my gaiters, so I didn't think it'd be that wet, or you know, the grass would be that long, and the bottom half of my pants was soaked. So anyway, rookie mistake, lesson learned, gaiters in the bag. I put them on today. Ta-da! I'm glad I did, because as you can see, this long grass, just walking through this, like grass that's about halfway up your knees, it just soaks you. So there you go, top tip, always pack your gaiters, you never know when you're going to need them. So I've learnt my lesson, and I'm glad to say my legs are a lot drier today. So there's the sun breaking through the trees, look. He didn't want to get out of bed this morning, but he's enjoying himself once he gets out. He gets the smells. So he gets a good sleep in the car as well, because it took about an hour to get here. But he's my little mate, so I wouldn't leave him at home. He would be in a right huff if he found I'd been here without him. Anyway, let's carry on. Sunday morning, 9:20 in the morning. Look at this. Probably most of the country's still in bed. I know where I'd rather be. It's beautiful. So I think we'll head down to that farmhouse. It looks derelict. So we're going to have a little bit of an explore. Over the back there's Simon's side. So we'll go down there, back in the woods, and do a big circular path all the way around the back of here and back down. That's the plan anyway, but sometimes plans change. So let's go and have a look there. So we've just come down the woods, follow this track round and up to this beautiful farmhouse. It's in really good nick considering it's derelict. What a place to live, eh? Overlooking that. Tell you what, that's a front I do our upper. I need to get myself a 4x4 like, but it'd be anxious to get a Defender. Maybe retirement there. Right, we'll crack on, see if we can join the woods back up. Continuing on, about 3 miles in now. It's going to continue on. Beautiful day. It's really nice when you have that wind. Look at that, man. So the plan is I'm going to see if I can find a water source. I've got my little Sawyer filter with us today, so filter some water and get some fluids and get some water and make a cuppa later. So you probably noticed I've got the big boy Bergen on the back. Reason is basically at the minute when I'm doing an easier walk, shall we say, flatter walk, I'm putting all my kit that would take on a couple of days hike with us in the Bergen. Like tent and everything's in there now, sleeping bag with a lot. Just so I can get used to carrying it, really. Work my fitness up, getting used to carrying the bag, you know. It is quite comfortable actually. When I got the Bergen, quite a mixed response on my channel. You know, some people are saying, you know, I shouldn't get one, no good, very uncomfortable, far too big, heavy. And then other people were saying, you know, best bags going, very good, bomb proof, get everything you want, you know, good enough for the British Army. So, you know, you speak as you find, and to be honest, I love it. It is a big bag, but I wanted a big bag. You know, I wanted to carry everything I want for a nice comfortable couple of days. Plus the fact it's got that space where I can always add more stuff to it. I would guess it's probably about 15 kilograms. Obviously it's on my back. Doesn't feel that heavy. When you lift it up to put it on your back, it feels quite heavy obviously, but once it's on your back and you've got your straps fastened around your hips and that, it's really comfortable. Plus the fact, another reason I want to wear it on walks like this is because when I go on hillier walks, like the Cheviot for instance, I've got my day pack, it's going to be a lot easier because I'm going to get used to lugging this round, and then when I've got my little day pack on, I'm going to, you know, it's as though someone's just lifted 10 kilograms off my back or whatever. So it's a bit of sort of strength and conditioning as well, if you know what I mean. But everyone to their own. You know, some people go out camping for 3 days with a bag that weighs about 5 kilograms or something, and I don't know how they do it, but you know, if you can do it, that's great. But I like my comforts, and I want to enjoy myself when I'm out there, and not sort of scrimp and scrape. I'm not saying there's anything wrong by that. It's just, you know, everyone's got their own opinion and their own necessities. I've got to think of the dog as well. He's come with us. You know, he's going to need food. He's going to need comfort. I did have a dog, a sort of fleecy blanket in here when I did my kit out review. And one of my viewers says, why don't you get my little sleeping bag? And it's one of the moments when you sort of think, that makes so much sense. You know, so anyway, I got a cheap Mountain Warehouse kiddie sleeping bag. It's only about £8. And my lovely mother, big shout out to Mum, she's sort of cut it in half, done a bit of needlework to it, and we just did size down to half and made him a little sleeping bag that he can either lie on or tunnel him in. If anyone's got a border terrier, you'll know what I mean. They like to tunnel under the blankets and get in the dark. So that's a tick in the box for him. He's happy now. But yeah, you know, I'm happy with this bag. I think it's comfortable. I don't find the weight much hassle, especially not on sort of flat walks. And, you know, this is perfect to get up in Harwood Forest. Obviously I'm scoping the place out. Just, if I was ever at a wild camp, and obviously it's illegal so we don't, but if I was, just saying, then there are a nice couple of spots up here, and you know, it's another little trial. You know, can I walk to said spot with this bag on my back? And the answer is yes. So anyway, that's enough waffling on. But everyone to their own, and you know, I just think, like, you know, if you're happy with what you've got, what you take, your setup, well, who am I to say it's wrong? You know, yes, give advice and give some tips like the sleeping bag, but I'm not going to say, hey, you've got the wrong bag unless you ask us. But yeah, you know, that's why there's as many shops in the world and as many specialists and suppliers, because everyone likes different things. If everybody bought the same bag, there would only be one company selling the bags, wouldn't there? So anyhow, shut up, Phil. Right, onwards and upwards on this beautiful day. Let's go. Just stopped up by this pond, lake, whatever you call it. Just let me Sawyer squeeze, put me bag up, fill in some water, my bottle that. So every day you find it. So yeah, just right drainage. We're going to walk around through the woods. It's windy, but I'm enjoying it. How about that for a view? So that there is the big fella. That's the Cheviot. Next to the Harwood. That's where I was on Friday 2 days ago. We're on the top of there. Very windy, very rainy. Very tossing. That ridge, headed that way, you end up Rothbury. So, getting on 6.2 mile. It's about 12 o'clock, so I'll look for somewhere sheltered and have a mug shot or something. A protein bar, get some energy. What a beautiful day. We're just sheltering in this little bit of quarry. Just gonna have a bit of lunch. Got a mugshot. Not much of a Sunday dinner, but I'll feed my face when I get in the house. So just sitting here, out the way of the wind, and obviously no risk of fire. So what I'm going to do today is try this multi-fuel cooker. It's basically like a hex, I think it's hex stove they're called, that the armies use, but obviously Fire Dragon's got their own name. So I'm going to try this. Got it from Go Outdoors the other week. I normally use my little gas can, but I'm trying this because it's light to carry and it doesn't give off fumes allegedly, so you could probably use it more like inside a tent than the gas. So I'm going to give it a go. I have seen people use them and they do rate them, so there's a few bits and bobs on there. Like, you know, I think I got this stove in 2 packets of fuel, which I'll show you in a minute, which was about 12 packets. I think it was about £6 from Go Outdoors, so it's cheap enough. Right, so there is a little packet of fuel, just kept in a sealed bag just in case it leaks. And it's just like a fire lighter, I think. Basically, you set fire to it and it burns for so long. So I'm going to see if one of them will make us a soup. So I'll set my little stove up and then I'll show you what I mean. The box, and it's quite hard to do this one-handed, but you just basically lift up the sides. Comes with a little windshield, so you just put that in there, that's it. So that just slides on like so. Push that in there, push that in there, and that's basically your little cook stove. Your fire gel sits in that little trough, your pot sits on the top, and then you just let it cook away. So I'll just set that up. Right, so I've got my can of water, I've got my stove all set up, so we'll see how easy this takes a light. I was going to bring me flint and steel, but oh wow, that's very efficient. That's basically just one click of the lighter and the little cube's gone straight right there. Wow, impressed with that. I suppose I don't know what else I thought was going to happen, like, but so what I'll do is, sorry, I'm trying to operate this camera and make some soup at the same time. So I'm just going to put my little lid on there. As you can see, I've got my little windshield today. So we'll give that a couple of minutes and see how it turns out. But I'm impressed with that up to now. That's me fed and watered. That was nice little break. So as you can see, that's where I was cooking and collected all my rubbish away, and the only thing I'm going to leave here is memories. Nobody would ever know I've been here, maybe a few footprints. So beautiful day. So yeah, I feel a bit re-energized, got some fuel inside of us. So let's go, let's crack on. Right, 8 mile in. To be quite honest, I wasn't planning on walking this far because I'm enjoying it. Lovely day. I'm in no rush to get home, to be honest. So I've sort of picked the longer routes. I think I've got probably about 4 mile left to back the car. There is a more direct route which is about 2 mile, but I'm just going to stay on the sort of outskirts of the forest. I'm enjoying myself. So peaceful. You know. Let's come down there. Yeah. Let's continue on. Don't see much wildlife. I was thinking, you know, these woods must be full of deer, but they'll be away. They'll probably smell the dog way before I get to see them. They'll be hiding. He gets the occasional whiff of something, puts his head up and looks into the woods, but probably squirrels or rabbits maybe. But anyway, that doesn't matter. I'm just glad to be out. Just enjoying this beautiful day. Sit rep, 9.75 mile in, heading back towards the car, a couple of mile. Little shower just passed over, so I am sitting on a log under a tree, just taking a bit of shelter. So that's what it looks like. There's the path just through the ferns there. So just looks like a quick shower, so sun's still out. The point is putting your waterproofs on. By the time you take them out of the bag and put them on, the sun will be out again. So a couple of minutes, and yeah, get a breather, let the storm cloud pass, and then we'll push on. But it's lovely, like, but I'm feeling it now, especially after that walk that I did at the Cheviot. Like, so my feet and my legs, but I'm alright, can't complain. Carry on and think that beer in the house tonight, that's me motivation, that's me reward. Aye, bottle of Hobgoblin, that would work. Right, so it's all time we'll move again because the sun's come back out. The forestry road, if you like, the gravelly road, has been pounding that now for quite a few miles, and it's you can go quick because obviously it's a track, but it doesn't half wear your feet down. It's nice to stand on some of the soft stuff. So yeah, so we've just come off the forestry track and we're just going to cut down on this bridle way. Look at this, man, beautiful, isn't it? Really nice. So just thought I'd share this video. There's a helicopter or something coming in the distance there, I can hear it. It's probably another peace and quiet. It's probably my mother sent out a search party looking for it. At least she'll get that joke anyway. But I'm good. Could be the army, like, wanting that Bergen back. Who knows? Anyhow, let's just continue down here and enjoy this soft ground. 13 mile in, car's just around the corner. So just want to say thanks for watching, been great, and please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you've got any comments, feel free to comment on anything really, what's good, what's bad, what you liked. So yeah, thanks for watching. My legs are absolutely done in now. I think we're doing the Cheviot on Friday. Well, hedge rope anyway, but yeah. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Seen some really nice places today. A lot of it's forest, but it's just been nice being out. So heading home now. Something to eat, something to drink, and see you on the next one.